Hey everyone, it's JackelWolf back again in Sky Factory 3. Last episode we did a lot of composting. We've got some dirt. Now I will show you what I've done with a little bit of that dirt just when it comes to a little bit of wood production. But right now we need to sift that dirt to get some stone. I get some stone pebbles, which we can use to turn into cobblestone. And cobblestone is going to be the foundation of pretty much everything we do from here on out. So this is a very, very important step. So we're going to switch over here. To start off, we need a regular tree. I've sort of put one over here just for convenience sake. Now in that tree, we are going to infest it with silkworms. We get silkworms from using a crook on leaves. They will come out. Actually, you'll end up with a ton of them. You only need one. We'll infest a whole tree. I've added 5. Speeds things up a little bit. So to harvest these, once they're ready, we're going to need a crook. Now, last time we stuck with just a regular crook, which was 4 sticks in a crook shape. Today we're going to go with the compressed crook, which is 4 regular crooks in a crook shape, which is gives you this compressed crook. A little bit more bite to it, a lot more uses for it. Now this one's going away. I've already pre-done this one, and like I said before, I took a little bit of that dirt we composted, put it around my spawn point, put a torch in the center, and now I've got a ton of wood that I can vein mine really, really quickly, get a ton of wood from it, and I'm going to get a ton of string right off the bat. Bang, I vein mined the string. I've got stacks of it. Just literally got stacks of it. Right now we don't need a whole lot. I'm going to throw that back in there. So to sift the dirt, we're going to need a sieve. So sieves, very simple. Now there are 2 different types of sieves. I'm going to put in mesh because I know it brings up both. There's the heavy sieves, and then there's the sieve. Right now we're going to focus on the sieve. Next episode we might focus on the heavy sieve. Sieve is very simple. Some wood, a slab, 2 sticks. As well, we are going to need a mesh. Right now the only thing we can make a mesh out of is string. But like I said, we've got string for days. So all string in there, but we will upgrade to a flint, iron, and diamond at some point in the future. So I put a little sifting station over here. Now if I put this off by itself, put the mesh in it, I can do 1 at a time. That is very time consuming. The compressed or the heavy sieve will improve on that, but for right now we're going to do another little trick, which is the 9x9 sieves. So rather than doing 1 at a time, we're going to end up doing full 9 squares. I do believe you can get bigger, but you end up with a lot of useless sieves after a while because manual sieving is a very, very small part of this. Sky Factory is all about automation, so we will be automating this sifting process quite soon. What we are looking for is these stone pebbles. So a stack and 2 is actually pretty good. That 2 is going to be useless because I need 4 to make my cobblestone. And I'm just doing this, I don't even have to go into a crafting station for it. But bang, I've got 48 cobblestone. I got a bunch of seeds that they're going to be useful in the future. Right now I am not worried about them. One thing to keep an eye out for is these grass seeds. They're going to be very important when we start farming. Alright guys, so that was very, very simple, very straightforward. I'm going to just vein mine this wood, show you what I was talking about. I didn't even last my axe, so we're going to go, I'll vein mine the rest here with this sapling. And bunch of wood, really quick, really fast. Now one thing you don't get when you use the when you infest these leaves with the silkworm is you don't get saplings back. I don't believe you get apples back either. So you don't want to do this all the time. Extra silk you can compost. Actually, I may do a comparison about leaves per versus string when it comes to composting. I've actually just had an idea that it might make more sense to compost string from here rather than leaves. I think you do get more. But that's something we'll look forward to in a future video. So until next time, that was 5 minutes. That's how I did it. And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Goodbye.